All right, so you're scrolling through Nike's website and it just works. Then Netflix, of course, completely different vibe, but equally perfect. Stripe, minimal, clean, premium. These aren't accidents. These are billion-dollar design patterns that have been tested on millions of users. And today, we're stealing them, all five of them. So I'm Marwan King, and in the next 15 or so minutes, you're going to build sites that look and feel like Nike, Stripe, Netflix, Airbnb, Spotify, no code, not copying their brands. We're just extracting their layout pattern, their design psychology, their conversion systems. It's going to be zero code, free tools, simple prompts. And by the end, you'll have 5 production-ready websites using the same psychological patterns as the biggest brands in the world. So let's go. So before we build, quick reality check. Why do certain sites just feel right? It's not the colors or the fonts. It's patterns your brain has been trained to recognize. You spend hours on Netflix, shopping on Nike, listening on Spotify. Your brain knows these interfaces. These companies spend millions on A/B testing to find what works. So here's the thing. You can't copyright a layout pattern. These design systems are part of our collective visual language. So when we clone these, we're not necessarily stealing. We're speaking a language your users already understand, so we're reducing cognitive load by giving them interfaces they intuitively know how to already use. So the right way is to just extract certain patterns from these systems, understand the psychology, and then apply them to your own brand. So we're taking the skeleton, putting our own skin on it, and we're going to be clear here. We're not going to do any Nike swooshes, no Netflix logos, no Spotify logo. We're studying layout patterns that can't be copyrighted and applying them to our own content. So think of it like learning to cook by studying Gordon Ramsay's techniques, then applying your own ingredients to those techniques. So first up, we have Nike's editorial commerce pattern, then Doric AI. We're going to open Doric AI, and it's going to be one big prompt. So we're going to paste the prompt: Apex Athletics homepage, sticky nav logo, full bleed hero, lifestyle photography, horizontal product rails, high contrast, black and white base with one electric accent color, member exclusive ribbons on selected items, and ensures strong contrast ratios. So we're going to watch what happens. And that's just not just like an e-commerce site. That's an editorial storytelling site that meets a commerce site. So what makes this Nike? This editorial approach, they don't just show products, they tell stories on their sites. And those feature panels aren't categories, they're aspirations. So the quick shop overlay that they have will reduce friction. Traditional e-commerce makes you click through multiple pages. And so this lets you add to the cart without losing your browsing flow. So high contrast black and white isn't just going to be aesthetic, it's going to be what makes the product photography pop. And that one accent color becomes your brand identifier. So the parallax on the hero makes the site feel alive, makes it feel responsive, expensive, and then the hover states provide feedback that says this is interactive. So in one prompt, we've got dozens of UX best practices, conversion optimizations, and brand building techniques. So we're going to go and move over to the next build. It's going to be the Stripe SaaS here, and it's a complete shift. We're going from athletic emotion to developer-focused B2B. So Stripe changed the game for how developer tools present themselves quite a while ago. So we're going to open Durable. We're just going to hit that one prompt. We're going to build Flow Play, API homepage, minimal nav, just some logos, products, developer pricing, docs, logins, global payments, developer experience, API request response with copy button. I don't think that's really going to be working here. We're going to do CTA, code preview, a gentle float animation, white space, heavy layout. And then we're going to see what it does. And so as we look at it, it's clean, but it's not empty. It's technical, but it's not intimidating. And then what makes this Stripe? The paradox of being minimal and rich simultaneously. And that new column speaks both languages. The animated gradient border on the CTA, it's mesmerizing without being distracting. It says cutting edge technology without words. The restraint is key. We could add 100 animations or choosing not to. Restraint is the hardest design skill to master. So we have the next build here. We have the Netflix streaming experience. We're going from B2B minimalism to entertainment maximalism. Netflix isn't about showing content. It's about making you feel like there's always something perfect to watch. So we have three prompts. First is the structure. We have the design, which is stream core, streaming homepage, fixed header, logo, billboard hero, 5 horizontal content rails, continue watching with progress bars, trending now with rank badges, top 10 in your country because you watched title, personalized stuff, new releases, show 6 tiles per rail on the desktop, basically just a bunch of stuff there. Then we have the second prompt, which is going to add that Netflix red for buttons and hovers, scale tiles, match percentage, genre, smooth momentum, scrolling, loading, shimmer effects, profile menu, drop. We have the keyboard allows for rails, enter to play on that's the third prompt, parallax on billboard during scroll, thumbnail videos, autoplay muted on hover, lazy loading for rails, mobile shows 3 tiles, tablet 4, TV shows 7, are you still watching, model after 3 episodes, dark scroll bar to styling, skip button positioning. The hero creates focus, one big decision instead of overwhelming choice. Those 5 rail types aren't random. Continue watching, sunk cost fallacy, trending now is social proof, top 10 is the FOMO, it's going to be fear of missing out, and because you watched, it's going to be personalization. And then new releases is the novelty. So 6 visible tiles is the cognitive sweet spot, 7 is too many, 5 feels sparse. So that hover delay, and then it's going to wait a second, then preview, and then rewards the patience without requiring it. The gradient fades suggest infinite content. So that's a cool little build. So then we have build 4, which is the Airbnb marketplace search. Airbnb made search feel like the beginning of an adventure, not just a database query. So Wix ADI, 3 prompts into their chat. We have the Nestle vacation rental site, minimal header, hero centered widget, category chips, featured destination grid, live anywhere, remote work section, host invitation, trust. And then we have the second prompt, which is add intelligent autocomplete with recent popular searches, calendar with blocked dates, great guest sectors showing adults, 13 plus, children 2 to 12, infants under 2. Search transforms to loading, then results count, flexible mode for dates and destinations. Then we have the third prompt. It's going to be some polish. It's going to be trust signals, explore based on location, review counts with ratings, lazy loading, social proof notifications, 5 booked in Paris today, things like that, mobile full screen search overlay. So the centered search widget is the star, dead center, impossible to miss. Everything supports that one action. Those category chips aren't filters, they're inspiration. Beach isn't a category, it's a mood. They're solving for I want to go somewhere but don't know where. The intelligent autocomplete isn't just convenience, it's a suggestion engine. When you type pear and see Paris, France, 2,341 places, you're already imagining yourself there. So the unflexible mode turns indecision into a feature. Can't decide, that's not a problem, that's discovery. So then we have the last build. So Spotify's premium page is the most optimized upgrade flow in subscriptions. So rocket out new, we're going to do the 3 prompts. We're going to do the structure, which is the sound stream. Premium is the title. Going to upgrade page, logo, support, download, gradient hero, music without limits, try 1 month free, CTA, benefits row with 4 icons, no ads, download, play any song, unlimited skips, benefits, alternating plan cards, individuals $9.99, duos $12.99, family is $15.99, student is $4.99 with feature free versus premium. Pulsing animations in the hero CTA for the second prompt, which is going to be the enhancement prompt. It's going to be testimonial carousel, according to trust badges, countdown timer, Spotify green, kind of dark backgrounds. And then we have prompt 3, which is going to be the polish. It's going to be the intent pop-up with special offer. It's going to be the cancel anytime in settings, 10 million this month, social proof, 1 cup with Google, Apple, Facebook. And then what makes this work is making free feel limited without feeling punitive. The hero hits both emotional, music without limits, and rational, ad-free, offline, unlimited skips. Try 1 month free, removes risk. It's not buy, it's try. Commitment reduced to 0. The plan comparison creates the Goldilocks effect. Individual is too basic. Family might be too much. Duo is just right. That visual comparison slider Dragging between ads, interrupt, and nonstop music makes the difference tangible, interactive, and memorable. So with patterns and kind of continuing next steps, you're gonna notice with all 5 share. Clear hierarchy, immediately important, reduce friction, every interaction optimized to remove steps. And then you got subtle trust signals, sophisticated, not old school, secure badges. You got the mobile first, works beautifully anywhere. Motion with purpose, every animation has a job. Power version, it's not what you add, it's what you leave out. So here's your action plan. Pick one pattern, most relevant to your work, build it 3 times with different content. Each should take less time, but by the 3rd build, you should finish in under 30 minutes. You adapt it for different industries. Nike's pattern for furniture, gym, and fashion. And you see how it flexes. So just try it out, drop a comment, prompt patterns, tell me building, what you're creating. Best one week gets a personal review plus my complete prompt library. You don't need permission to build something amazing. You just need patterns, prompts, and the courage to ship. So I'm Marwan King. You just learned to speak the language of $1 billion interface. Now go